Test, 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 test. Un, deux, un, deux. Un, deux. Welcome to the post-game press conference for the second game of the playoffs for AS Monaco basketball against Barcelona. I'll give the first question to the EuroLeague, and then we will do the questions in English. Please give your name and name of the media also, please. Thank you.
Good evening, Coach. Maciej from the EuroLeague. It felt that Monaco had better overall energy tonight, especially defensively. And why do you think that was? And how do you fix that going forward?
Good night. Yes, Monaco deserved to win the game. They play physical, but the roster is the physical players, and they play better than us, especially in all the fighting situations. We have problems to stop their vertical dribbling. For example, they play with a 71% in two-point shots. And if we will come here in 10 days, we need to improve our defense situations especially.
Thank you.
Good. Yeah. Testing, testing.
Okay. Welcome, Jaron Blossomgame from the AS Monaco basketball. So again, first question for EuroLeague, and then the questions in English. Please remind your name and the name of your media.
Maciej from EuroLeague. Monaco has a 1-3 all-time record at Palau Blaugrana in the EuroLeague. How confident are you in closing it out in Barcelona?
I'm confident in my guys always, no matter what. It's going to be an extremely difficult game, going there. Their backs are against the wall, so I expect them to be, ready to go from the jump. We have to be focused. We have to come out with the same intensity, the same focus, and the same togetherness that we had tonight. And I think it'll give us a chance there.
Sami from L'Equipe. Was it also a mental battle tonight to not fall for the traps Barcelona was setting, all the little altercations, to stay focused, stay in your game?
Not really. That's all part of the game in the playoffs. Emotions run very high, for both teams. And when you're competing at a high level and you want to win, you're giving it your all. Sometimes those emotions run a little too high. But fortunately, for both teams, it stayed, within the range where guys didn't get ejected or anything. But both teams are fighting. I got to give my hats off to them. They're here to fight, and like I said, going there next week is going to be very difficult. But I believe in my guys, and I believe in our coaching staff. So I believe they'll put together a good plan for us to execute.
Hi, Gary Pantajou from B-Basket. What can you say about Alpha Diallo game? He started with 15 points, but he also played great defense.
Yeah, he set the tone for us tonight. Played incredible. He does a lot of great things for us offensively and defensively. And, I think the beauty of our team in general, we had a lot of guys who played well tonight. As you can see, in game one, it was a trio of guys who gave us the lead. And then tonight, it's a different group of guys. So we have a lot of guys who can do a lot of great things for us, and very proud of my guys. And, Mom Zaite tonight was incredible, and very happy for him, and very happy for Matthew and Terry and everybody out there. They're all giving it their heart, and couldn't be more proud of my guys.
So you're really pumped in the third quarter after a steal, or I think on Jabari Parker. Can you talk about your defense and the kind of pride you take in stopping them?
Yeah, I'm a tough player. I do all the dirty work. I do whatever the team needs me to do. I feel like I'm the heart and soul of this team. And they look for me for energy and for inspiration, and I can be that. And just defensively, I want to do what I can to make Jabari's job very, very difficult. And I think tonight I did a really good job, and even game one as well. But I just want to continue to be that Swiss Army knife for us. I can do whatever coach needs me to do defensively, offensively. I can be there. Hasn't been there this series yet, but you know my teammates are still doing their job and finding me. But I'm happy to be playing this role for this team right now.
Hi, John. What sort of game do you expect there in Barcelona? Even more physical?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're down 0-2, and they're fighting for their lives. So they're going to be in there. They're going to be ready. I'm assuming their fans will be ready, and it's going to be a fight. It's not going to be easy at all. We have to come out. We have to throw the first punch, and withstand their runs because they're a good team still. They're playing at home in front of their fans, and a gym. They've won a lot of games in this season, so we have to go there with the same focus and intensity we had in Game 1 and Game 2. Just let all that translate.
Jaron, what was your game plan against Barcelona's bigs? You suffered a fall in Game 1, had 13 points and 14 rebounds. Tonight, you kept him to 0 and 1 rebound. Both him and Willie didn't really perform as well as in the previous game. What was your game plan against their bigs?
Well, I mean, we obviously understand what they're capable of, and the main emphasis area for us was keeping them off the offensive glass. Started Game 1 with 2 offensive rebounds, and that kind of gets them going. So we wanted to make sure we kind of eliminated that tonight by boxing them out and changing some coverages with the pick and rolls, and I think we did a really good job at that by limiting their guys.
Jaron, what's the kind of mental path to take until now from Game 2, from Game 3? Sorry, what's the things to do to not maybe think too much about Final Four right now, to stay locked in?
The series is not over. Partizan, Real Madrid 2 years ago, prime example. So we got to stay focused. The series is not over. We got to go there and fight to win a game at their place to close it out. But we're humble. We're hungry, and we're not looking ahead past anybody. Abu Dhabi will be there if it is, and if it's not, it won't be. But we're focused right now on winning one game there in Barcelona next week.
Thank you, Jaron.
Good night, guys.
Vasilis Spanoulis, head coach of the AS Monaco Basketball.
Good evening. I think we were even better than the first game. We respond to their aggressiveness, to Barcelona aggressiveness and physicality. We were everywhere, we were hustle, we were execute our game plan. We have patience, and we have guards that they have the willingness to create for their teammates, and this is big for me. We control the rhythm of the game, their transition game, and their offensive rebound, and I think we were very patient in our defense and in our offense.
Hello, Coach. Good evening. Maciej from the EuroLeague. We all know how important Alpha Diallo is for your team defensively, but can you please explain how important was his offensive start in this game?
Yeah, Alpha, I cannot judge, and I cannot see Alpha, his impact in the team by scoring. If he scores, he's okay. If he don't score again, he has great games, like first game. For me, he take advantage of the great creation of their teammates. He was everywhere. He was hustling. And he has great energy, and the most important for me is, again, he played very good defense to Panther and to Parker. Like Blossomgame, he played great defense on Parker, like everybody. Everybody is locked in defense. Everybody play good defense. Alpha is a big part of this team.
Can you tell me a bit more about Mamjai Tech's performance tonight? He played only 16 minutes, but had career high in points, and the best game of the season so far.
Yeah, when you have guards like they create like this, and you are ready to go in the game and to start from defense and from rebound, because Mam going in the game and he take rebounds, he play defense, and that's why he find here his rhythm. He was ready. He helped us a lot, like all the other guys, and I want a team that we will play everybody for each other, and nobody knows who can hear you.
Hi, Coach Sami for l'équipe. You like the team had 28 assists, maybe a EuroLeague record for you. Like, how happy are you with this statistic?
We had 25 assists for 3 quarters. We could have more. I think just in the 4th quarter we slowed down a little bit. Again, we play great defense. I think we have when you have so talented guards that they have the willingness to play for the team and for the win, and to read the differences, and to don't overdo it is a luxury. And when they understand this, we are a different team.
Hi, Coach Gabriel Portajou from Basket. What can you do better at the third game in Barcelona?
I think we have to stay humble, to see what we did well in these first 2 games and what not, to improve it. And we have to play, to go concentrate, to face one very, very good team, very talented team, that they will try to respond to their home.
About the tension in the match, do you think it helps your team to give more on the court?
Yeah, whenever we are not the first that we are doing something. I think this is intensity of the playoffs. Everybody wants to win. Everybody play with very high palms and very high intensity, so it's normal to happen some things. But this is play of basketball, and they have a lot of intensity, and everybody has to be in the same level from our team.
Maciej from the EuroLeague. How pleased is a coach when after the first 3 quarters you are up by 16, you scored 80 points, you have 25 assists, as you already mentioned, even though your star player, in this case Mike James, had only 5 points?
Yeah, this was the key to win today, because Mike in first game he scored, and now he created for the others, and this is what great players are doing. He always read the game. He don't exaggerate, and this is big to understand Mike. And he takes so much attention of the defenses, so everybody he make their life easier. And this is this is the chemistry of this team. They play for each other. We don't want to play selfish. We want to play good basketball and to take what the game give us. Mike have a lot of good looks in the first game, and he was our first scorer, and now he was great creator. Somebody else do the job, because we trust each other. We share the ball, and we are ready to take always the right decision. And I'm very happy for this, and I'm very proud from our creators, and Mike, and Eli, and Matthew.
Last question.
Coach, Monaco is kind of a younger organization in the EuroLeague. How did you feel the atmosphere tonight? Like, did you really feel like home court advantage with the crowd, like booing Barcelona,
Yeah,
booing
for more, yeah,
Zalewski?
yeah. In these two games, it's very loud, the crowd, and I like the atmosphere. Always in good, never exaggerate, but they help the players. I like a lot that they understand not only one basket, but also the hustle plays of a lot of players. One dive in the floor, one offensive rebound, one great defense, and this I like it a lot. You know, this shows that they have basketball culture, and I'm very happy about this.
Thank you, Vasilis.
Thank you.